No ball.
He bowls a slower one through the air this time. Gets it in his hands and chucks it right back. That's a loose delivery from the bowler. That's a clear no ball. Free hit coming up. That's a good opportunity to grab for the batting unit. That's the first wicket down in this innings. He's the new man in. He should stick to the team plan and just anchor the innings down. A well-camouflaged, slower one outwitted the batsman. New ground voodoo broken. Hits a boundary off his first ball. The fielders are taking up position inside the circle as power play kicks in. Bowler tries for something new here. Change of sides, signalled by the umpire. That's a slightly slower ball from him. They're making the batsman fight for every run. Good show by the fielders. A clever one that left no room for the batsman. Dot ball.
No ball. Yeah.
Gee, that's a good throw by the fielder. Gets it right back at the stumps. An unfortunate error by the bowler. The umpire grants the batting side a no ball. A costly delivery that gives away a free hit. A half effort. Let's hope it doesn't continue outside of free hits. Proceedings now underway with 2 runs. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. Spotted so quickly by the fielder. What a great effort.
No ball. No.
A great effort from the fielding unit. They need to keep this momentum going forward. That's another no ball from the bowler. An extra run added to the batting side. The bowler's loss is the batsman's gain. A free hit is signalled. He's maximising that spot of sticky wicket to get loads of reverse swing. 4 more. That's gone all the way. A well-camouflaged slow. That's a beauty! He's gifted away his wicket. He just has to stick to the basics and play his natural game. Medium pacer has been called into the attack now. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Then playing some... Very sharp piece of judgment by the fielder. Good ball. No runs given off that one. Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration from the fielding unit. Batsman's not too sure about the umpiring decision. Looks like he's going to review this. A review is signalled by the batsman and they go up to the third umpire.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Some really top-notch bowling. Nipped him in the pads right in front of the stumps. That was sloppy. He has... In comes the middle order. Hopefully the new batsman can stabilise things. A well-camouflaged slower one. Really tough to read. A good variation there, forcing the batsman to defend once again. They get nada. Well, he could have been on the front line there, the umpire. He's fired him out. Batsman looks really unhappy with this decision. He's going to review the umpire's decision.
Ball tracking, please. Verifying for a no ball. It's a fair delivery. Impact in line. Wickets hitting. You can stick with your decision. It will appear on screen now.
Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration. With wickets tumbling all over the place, in this situation here, he just needs to stay on and face the attack out. He's decided to bowl over the wickets. Try something a little bit different. He bowls a slower one through the air this time. Up goes the finger! That's the second wicket in a row. Halfway through the batting order, and the new hope for the batting steps up to the crease. He flights it just a bit to deliver this slower ball. Been playing some carom this one. Out! Umpire puts his finger up and it's a huge celebration from the fielding unit. That's a hat-trick! Well, if they're going to get a good total here today, he just has to anchor the innings. Time for some spin now. An off-spinner comes into the attack. That's faster and higher bounce. A great top spinner. Well, he could have been on the front line. Well, he's had no time to settle in here. That's out. Gone off his very first delivery. It's a golden duck. That was sloppy. Well, this is a big shuffle in the batting order. Looks like they want to save the batting power till the end. Bowler just wants to disrupt the batsman's rhythm. He's going for a side change. Take a look at the backspin on this. That's a real beauty of a flipper. That's a cracking way to get off the mark. The fielders are pulling out all the stops by making all the stops. Good drive, but finds a mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. He's trying to draw the batsman out with that sneaky little top spinner. The pressure seems to be building here for the batting team. And he's gone for the doosra, but is it enough? An acrobatic dive prevents the extra run. The bowler smiles in relief. Excellent delivery. The batting side are no doubt getting frustrated. He bowls a brilliant flipper to deceive the batsman. That was some sensational stuff to watch from the fielder. Very tidy ball to finish the over off. A change of pace. A fast bowler has now joined the attack. No reason to let the batsman get settled. Bowler just swapping to the other side of the wicket. That's a slightly slower ball from him. Up goes the finger. Bowler's on a hat-trick here. He's gifted away his wicket. Among the last to bat, but hopefully not the least. In comes the tail ender. A well-camouflaged slower one outwitted the batsman. Hat Electric it is! That's unbelievable bowling! Great stuff from the bowler. That's another wicket gone. It's all down to the tail end now, but you never know what might happen. Clever change of pace. It's often the slower one that gets you. Chance for him to make it 3 in a row, but he misses out on that one. Blinding speed and a quick throw. Now that's a solid defence. The striker is hesitant to make any big moves. No runs off that ball.
No.
Good drive, but finds a mid-off fielder. No chance of a run there. That's a slightly slow. Got him! He's played right into the fielder's hands. He's completely misread that ball. Unfortunately, he's gone for a duck.